I hear the clock is 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. I got my eggs, got my pancakes too. Well, I got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks, make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off of the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore. 'Cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. I called my ma, but she was out for a walk. Consoled a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk. Picked up the paper, it was more bad news. More hearts being broken, more people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, but it wasn't the same. It was happy, I was sad. It made me miss you oh so bad. 'Cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. I go about my business and I'm doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see here. If you write a song like this, you start making a lot of money because they use it on television and stuff. And then your friends call you when it's in a show, like if it's on American Idol or one of those programs like that, your friends call you up and say, you got to check this out. And then if maybe Jewel was the guest host like she was on the season premiere one night, they'll have a girl come up and audition doing her version of You Were Meant For Me, a cappella. But she doesn't really do it that well, so Jewel starts laughing. And then there's this guy, his name's Randy, and he goes, it wasn't that good, I don't like your clothes. And then there's this other guy I'm watching. I'd never seen American Idol or any of those shows. I don't really watch television that much. And so this guy, I think he's going to be nice. He's from England. His name's Simon. This guy's like the meanest guy in the world. He goes, that was bloody awful. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. So immediately the girl breaks down and starts crying. And at that moment I was like, man, I wish I never wrote that song. But then it was on for over 17 seconds, which means you make a lot of money. So I said, fuck it, that's cool. So my friends call me up and they go, dude, you gotta watch The Office tonight. And I was like, what's The Office? And they go, it's this show. It's based on this show from England. And it's got this guy, Steve Carell, in it. So I turn it on, they go, they do your song. And so there's this couple getting married and they won't hire this wedding band called Synchronicity. Scrantonicity, because the show takes place in Scranton. And they're like a Police cover band, and all they play are songs by the Police and Sting. But this couple at the wedding wants them to do You Were Meant For Me, so they do it, and they do it a really shitty job of it. It's great, though. So when it gets to the part that goes like this, those harmonics, I remember when I wrote that part, because we recorded this record at Neil Young's ranch. And so I remember the producer was in the Stray Gators, Neil's band, and he goes, what was that you just did? And I go, this? And he goes, yeah, I really like it. do that in the middle of the song. So I said, okay. So what was cool is Steve Carell gets kicked out of this wedding, and when he gets kicked out, he's really bummed out on the show The Office, and he's sitting outside in the pose of the thinker. And when the song gets to this part, the wedding band guy does that part. And right then, I said to myself, I've just influenced television. This rocks. Then I realized it was on for like 38 seconds, which means you make more money. So I bought the Detroit Tigers. I'm going to change their name to the Detroit Padres. I brush my teeth, I put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. I pick a book up, I turn the sheets down. I take a drink and a good look around. Put on my PJs and I hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I tell myself it'll all be alright. Shouldn't think anymore tonight. 'Cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see that you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. You were meant for me, and I was meant for you.